Hi everyone, my name is Emily for those of you who are new, and for those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. So this is our blunt truth reading, and this is just whatever messages we need to hear from Spirit. So we're going to use the Gilded Tarot to get our initial messages and find out what situation Spirit wants to bring to our awareness today. Now, these messages are not for the faint-hearted. You know, sometimes they can be very raw. So, you know, you decide if you want to watch this. Okay. I keep just being told like delays, and then I got the Six of Pentacles, and I feel as if something was meant to arrive and it didn't. Someone maybe made you a promise here and they didn't fulfill it, because with this Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've done your side of the work. You've put the effort in. You've maybe invested in this already and it hasn't had its return yet. So either someone hasn't matched your energy, or like something's not arrived. It just, honestly, it seems like it's very out of balance right now, and you're getting frustrated because you have done your side of things. You know, you've like fulfilled your end of the bargain. So it's like waiting for the return, waiting for the fairness, you know, the justice, the balance. I feel like someone here is maybe being a little bit greedy in the situation. It's as if they know that they need to return something or give you something, but someone's just being very greedy, holding on to everything for themselves, not wanting to share, not wanting to compromise. Yeah, we've got the Five of Wands. So there's definitely a bit of tension in this situation because you're getting frustrated that they haven't returned the favor or whatever this is. You'll know. And yeah, this Five of Wands is telling me that you're getting stressed about this. You know, it is a stressful situation because you know that this person can give to you, or you know that there is a return here. There is balance and justice, but someone is blocking it. Someone is standing in the way. There may very well be an argument about this. Maybe there has been an argument already, because that Five of Wands can indicate some kind of conflict. But it's more like people getting very tense. I also don't think you are the only person who is being let down by this person or in this situation. There could be a couple of people here who are very disappointed. I am seeing a bull with a red flag, and I feel like it's easy for you to just see red in this situation and like lash out about something, but I feel like that's not the best approach. It really is, let's be honest, but it's so easy to do. I think try to calm your emotions and stay grounded, and then think about what approach is best, what's going to get you the outcome that you want right now. Ace of Swords. Eventually the situation will become unstuck. Eventually. That Ace of Swords tells me there's going to be a conversation about this. There's going to be an idea that you have, like some kind of breakthrough thought, and this is going to give you much deeper understanding of what to do next. This Ace of Swords, to me, I just keep getting like preparing for what's ahead. Almost as if you're like preparing for battle. You're preparing to fight for this because you know that this is what you deserve. You know that this is what's right. But this other person is just being greedy, or they're not seeing it, or they're just looking from a very self-focused point of view. I think this person is more focused on kind of like money and possessions right now. They're not necessarily about relationships or valuing the people in their life, basically. So this Ace of Swords, rather than argue, structure the conversation properly. And be patient with it, because the right time will come. You'll know when the right time is to bring this up. Eventually there will be that opportunity. I do feel a bit of a storm coming, but then we've got Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So there is a bit of a storm coming, but sometimes we need a storm to clear the path. So whatever does happen in this situation, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles tells me that there's like something unexpected. You know, the Two of Pentacles with this wheel, it's like something suddenly windfalls here, and all of a sudden you've got two pentacles and you weren't expecting it. You were not expecting to be juggling this. Like, look, you've got one pentacle securely in your hand, and then the second one almost drops out of nowhere. It literally slides straight off this wheel into your hands, and yeah, you're not anticipating this at all. So I don't know if you're just going to let this other situation go and trust that things are going to work out, or I don't know if you fight for this. Whatever approach you feel guided to take, that's going to be the right approach. But yeah, something very miraculous is going to happen here. The Wheel of Fortune is like a sudden stroke of good luck. It comes from nowhere, but we know the wheel has to turn because there's been a block here for some time. There's been an imbalance, an injustice. And whenever that happens, we know that eventually, you know, the universal law of karma, things are going to balance out. And whether it is this situation being resolved or whether it is something else lucky and fated, it's going to work out in the end. This Wheel of Fortune, it's like, it's putting things into motion. Get ready because I do think this could arrive very, very quickly. I've just noticed the ship and the dolphin in the back of this Two of Pentacles card. So we definitely have the arrival. You'll notice this is nighttime. So it does represent that this is really coming in the dark. This is something that you're not going to anticipate. Dolphins to me always indicate some kind of playfulness, some kind of fun. So whatever it is that's going to arrive here, it's not only going to feel like, yes, this is what I deserve, but it is also going to feel, like fun, and it's going to bring this lightness. It's going to help you connect with your inner child. And the dolphin can also signify relationships here. So this could be a surprise here within a relationship, a new relationship, an existing one. But it really bridges the gap. It almost paints this picture, something which you've been definitely waiting for. And then we have the Queen of Wands. You know your power, you know your worth, and when you know that, you are just a magnet for miracles. And the Queen of Wands, like, she doesn't give in. She doesn't give up on what she's passionate about. You know, if she feels something, if she feels inspired by something or desires something deeply, she'll go after it. She'll make it happen. Yes, she is one of the feminine archetypes. So she's, you know, very flowing and balanced, and she attracts. But also the Queen of Wands, she's got this fight and determination, and she is not going to give up easily. So I feel like whatever situation you're struggling with now, Spirit's saying do not give up, because there's a solution, and this solution is going to come in an unexpected way. You're not going to have to necessarily compromise on this. I think for some of you, you're wondering, you know, how can I compromise in this situation? How can I almost like sacrifice something? I feel like some of you are on the verge of being like, you know what, I'll just take what I get. But no, the Queen of Wands at the end is really encouraging you to actually be very clear about what you're trying to achieve here. Keep this vision in mind and fight for it. Like, fight for it, because I tell you now, this is going to be so worth it in the end. By fight for it, I don't mean be that bull, see red, and just go all in. Find the tactical approach, find the right approach, but do not give up. Now is the time to push and to pursue. And yes, stay in your feminine balance, but do not give up, because I tell you now, this is going to pay off. And I literally just checked my laptop time, and it's 11:11 as I'm recording this. So make a wish, believe in this wish, and honestly, just go for it, because I feel like by not giving up, by showing that resilience and that almost stubbornness, you are going to get this wheel in motion, and something honestly incredible is going to happen. And look, I just split the deck, 10 of Pentacles. This treasure is going to be even more than what you are expecting. You're going to be so abundant. Big smile on your face, and you've been so patient for this. Look at that tortoise right at the bottom. It's been slow. It's been a slow journey. It's been, slow to succeed, but you are succeeding, and you're going to hit the jackpot so soon. Guys, I can't wait to see what else comes through in the extended, because we're going to see all about this 10 of Pentacles. Let's get it on the table and let's see what else comes through. So join me over on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk, and let's watch the rest of our Blunt Truth message. I can't wait to see what else happens here, because we've had the guidance. We know not to give up. So now let's find out, what is it we are fighting for? So I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll be back here on Monday with our weekly. Don't forget, I've got a new special offer reading, which you'll have seen if you follow me on Instagram. So there's a few still available, and there's 2 options for you to choose from for this reading. The first one is a love-related question for what are they going to do next, and the second one is an empowerment reading, which is what shall you do next in order to align with your highest potential. So you can choose either of those questions, or you can choose both, and the special offer is £25 for the reading, and you can have it recorded or you can have it written. So head over to my readings website, which is sacredspacereadings.co.uk. You can also find the link on sacredspace.co.uk. So you can book that reading on my website, and I'm working through them this week and next week. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you for the rest of this reading on my Patreon. Currently, they will get their justice. They will get their karma. So whatever you're fighting for, that justice says this. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.